everyone, I'm Jennifer. I'm a home educating mother of two who has a background in teaching and training before I started home educating my own children. So this video is to comfort parents who at the moment might be feeling unconfident in subjects that they don't feel is a strong point for them, or feeling a bit overwhelmed supporting their children in a particular area that they might have struggled with in the past or haven't got a current knowledge base in. So I'm going to go through 3 really quick tips to help you tackle this and hopefully feel a bit better by the end of the video. Tip number 1 is it's okay to not know something. And that's actually a fantastic lesson for your children to learn. If they know that it's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to not know, it's okay to ask questions and actually get excited just by the idea of let's find out. So mummy and daddy don't need to know everything, but we're going to be excited to learn along with you guys. Which brings us to point number 2. Once you're taking on board that really valuable lesson and that's going to be really helpful to them in life, then you can think about approaching things as learning together. That'll actually be really, really empowering and encouraging for them, that they see that you're learning alongside them. Maybe there's a few things that they can teach you or they can help you with, and just be really encouraged by doing that process together. You don't need to have all the answers. They will learn regardless. If they have an interest in something or a need to know something, you won't be able to stop them learning. You're there as the supportive parent, and that's all that you need to focus on. And the final tip, number 3, is that you don't have to know it all, and because you don't have to know it all, the answer to that is to outsource. So there are loads of things you can be using for their education to answer their questions. Number 1, obviously, if they have an instant question that they'd like to know more about, you can go to Google. Google will answer anything that comes off the top of their head. Obviously children have loads of questions in the day, like what's the fastest animal in the world? All these sorts of questions that they love to have these little facts, and Google is there for that. Also, you can incorporate TV shows. For example, there's things like Horrible Histories. My kids love those. They also have a book series. They also do lots of science and geography things, and they make it really, really fun for kids. Kids love all sorts of things gruesome, and so it's really, really kid friendly, and it's a fun way for them to learn. It's got great educational value. You can go to YouTube for the same reason, and there'll always be a video explaining something, or with a fun experiment or an animation to explain a particular thing. So you don't need to feel worried about not having the exact answer. Incorporating any sort of website that's educational, or even using apps. My children love certain apps for maths and for reading that they used early on before they were able to get into bigger things. And as they get older, there will also, I know, be other apps that they are interested in to take them to the next level. So don't feel like this is all on your shoulders. You can outsource, and you'll be teaching them really, really valuable lessons by admitting that you don't know something. And actually, I should take that word back. It shouldn't be an admission, because life is like this, and if they can learn that it's okay to not know, it's okay to make a mistake, they're going to grow and learn so much more than they would have if they had internalized that as being a bad thing. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If there's other things that you'd like to hear in relation to this topic, I'd love for you to leave a comment so I know what other videos to do in the coming weeks for you guys. And if you'd like to be following along with them, please subscribe. Good luck.